welcome to our third episode of BLOC News. Thanks for joining, and before I start telling you what we're going to see, local and foreign news, I want to make an exercise with y'all. Think outside the block. Starting with local news from Lima, Peru, yes, it's where I live. Parque Peru Arte Contemporáneo Fair and Art Lima Fair will be online. Yes, this too will happen online through their websites. So we have an opening day for Parque that usually happen at Casa Prado in Miraflores district, and this will happen May 1st. We still don't have a new date for Art Lima, but will be disclosed in the following weeks, so stay tuned for those. Breaking news, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City lays off 81 staff members in response to projected budget shortfall. This could affect employees in visitor services and retail departments, and more job losses are expected. Now, the museum has said it will not reopen until July 1st, but, well, although some expect that date to be pushed up further. Now, my point of view in all of this, what I wanted to tell you is that right now, we are literally in the hand of each other. Otherwise, how are you watching this? Think outside the block means this. Disrupt into your line of the daily basis, and I think that the pandemia and the quarantine is doing that somehow in our lives. And think about what you can do from home, from your job, from your capacities, based on your capacities. So think about that, analyze that, and start from scratch, starting point. If an artist, again, I'm telling you, if an artist sends you the catalog, share it. It costs you nothing. Nobody's telling you to buy, but share it. Share it to your WhatsApp or your Signal or your community, but share it. Don't just keep the information for yourself. Share. As well, you can, if you're an artist or if you're a gallerist or if you're a museum, because I've heard a collector says that the museums, they have no idea what they will do right now. And of course, it's after an experience like this, it's common to fall into a paranoia or into fear, but there's nothing worse than fear. So again, disrupt and grab the bull by its horns. So what I want to say is, like, go online. We have the power to do whatever we want. Every single one of you have something to say. So just spread the art and open your mouth and write down your ideas and share it, because it's very important. I don't know if right now it's like 100 people, 100 viewers or 200 viewers or one viewer. It doesn't matter, because what I want is to send a message, and it's to, again, wake up and share and spread the art. Today's special online guest is Felipe Lopez, all the way from Houston, Texas, born in New York. He's a multidimensional, self-taught visual artist that belongs to many different private collections, such as Martha Finger, Dr. Don Frolich, and Chich Marin, yes, the comedian. He has participated in different exhibitions, mostly in the US, but as well in Spain and Bolivia, among other countries. So let's take a look into his studio.
Hi, Block Art. This is Felipe Lopez, coming somewhat live to you from a quarantined, messy studio in Houston, Texas. I've got an up-and-coming exhibition at Deborah Colton Gallery titled Precautionary Principles of the New World, and it will be featuring 4 new bodies of work of mine, and we're going to talk about one of those new bodies of work today in this video. So to get started, you might have seen on Block Art some of my faucet series. These are some of those works now. So these works are titled Faucet Series because they use the most standard faucet in my country, and they mount flush like this onto a wall. But most importantly are what these works are about. So they're about water, the environment, our consumption, also a little bit of irony. They're a little bit of ironic because as an artist that focuses on materials, especially since I've focused a lot on my garden during this time, I had to use a petrochemical byproduct, which is the resin, in order to solidify hand-tied fly fishing lures. Yes, I did tie these lures. I've been tying fly fishing lures since I was a kid, and it's probably the most artistic thing I've done up until, I actually got into art. And here we have one of the sketchbooks that I've done over Lent. This was more of a spiritual, process-oriented work, a little bit of alchemy. They're charcoal works on paper. But the series is titled To Create a Diamond, and it is this kind of a spiritual journey as a work of art. And yeah, here are some of those. So as an artist who was raised Christian Catholic, I tried to investigate what my spiritual or religious process was like in correlation to the natural world in our environment. You see a little bit of controlled chaos. You see systematic patterns, repetition. And the way I create these works is essentially printing charcoal. So they're very different, yet both works are very much about the natural world and our impact. I guess I was always interested in the pressure it took and the process it took. I enjoyed that when I used to play baseball. But I neglected it. As an artist. Until now.
Thank you very much, Felipe, for the visit, and we're thrilled to have you as our brand new artist of the portfolio. I really dig the faucets. I love the faucets. They look like so pristine. And so we will be working on something very, very soon. My beautiful and gorgeous viewers, I really hope that you enjoy this. As you can see, this lasts 10 minutes because it has to be on Instagram, but sooner than later will be on YouTube as well, because not all art lover around the world has access to Instagram. So I just want to be a click away and spread the arts and democratize the arts. Yes, it's the right time. And remember, keep safe, be a skeptic, question everything, and think outside the block.